Protests have been happening since April in North Dakota, where a group is fighting the construction of an oil pipeline near the Standing Rock Indian Reservation. Things got a little more heated over the weekend with confrontations between protesters and private security officers. Paul Nelson joins us live in the newsroom after talking with a Reno man who's actually at that protest. So, Paul, what are the tribes concerned about?
Well, Landon, even though the pipeline's not on the reservation, it runs right next to it. And the Standing Rock Sioux tribe says it goes right through sacred land, including burial grounds. There's also concerns about the potential for water contamination in the Missouri River. There's members from an estimated 200 tribes protesting it, including people from right here in Reno.
You can't drink oil! No water, no life!
Between 3,000 and 4,000 people are trying to stop construction of a pipeline in North Dakota. Most of them are Native Americans from across the U.S. Reno resident and Paiute tribal member Bucky Harjo is one of them. He posted this video to Facebook.
Something in my heart just pulled me towards it when you see a major corporation trying to come through and plowing away Mother Earth.
The Dakota Access Pipeline would stretch nearly 1,200 miles through North and South Dakota, Iowa, and Illinois. It would transport approximately 470,000 barrels of crude each day through the 30-inch pipe and would pass underneath the Missouri River.
For a pipeline to crush water, across the Missouri, and if anything should happen to that, then that's the water. The water is life, and that's important to us.
Energy Transfer Partner says the $3.8 billion project would get crude oil to refineries in a more direct, safe, and cost-effective manner. But construction has been temporarily halted by a federal judge because of private land issues. Protesters are chaining themselves to the parked equipment.
This is the equipment that was up, that plowed our sacred sites. So if we can lock it down right here, then they're not going to have any equipment to work with.
Green Party presidential nominee Jill Stein also made an appearance at the camp, and Harjo says more supporters are on the way. He says protests will continue for as long as it takes.
If it takes over the winter, over the summer, through next year, we're going to be here.
Harjo says there's tribal members from Pyramid Lake, Walker River, Battle Mountain, Elko, and Las Vegas at the protest. The Standing Rock Sioux tribe filed a preliminary injunction against the Dakota Access Pipeline. The judge's ruling could happen this Friday. Covering the story live in the newsroom, Paul Nelson, Channel 2 News.
Now, here's media.